Hello everyone, I'm Alistair and welcome back to the Timberborn megacity project. Last time, before I got sick of course, we were tunneling all around this area, well, below it, not around it, I don't know what I'm talking about. You see, there is still plenty of work to do. So I will not be boring you with watching this, how they are slowly demolishing it. So we will skip at the end of this. If there is anything really interesting that will happen, of course I will show you that. And I don't really like this farm, so I will go and think about how to improve it, make it more square. I think the square cube will look nicer, because me personally, I don't like it how it looks like. Maybe I should make another prototype somewhere. We will see, but for now this will be, if you don't remember, this will be our mega power plant built here. We will be using these two bad water sources together with this third one. I will be building canals here around these underground ruins, of course, because we can't demolish it. I could have, through the dev console or whatever, get rid of it, but no, it will be a bigger challenge to build around it. It will be more fun. Currently they are tunneling below. I will leave them to their work so they can do it. I'll just extend the roads. Yeah, extend the road so they can reach everywhere. And then when there's a lot of stuff done, then I will start deleting it. And there's plenty of planks here too. Bloody hell. Yeah, fortunately, our trees, yeah, the trees are renewable source, so this is not an issue. And you see, this storage is even full. So we are trying to recycle the planks as much as we can. Let's build another storage here temporarily. And I'm going to check the industry if we are producing the planks. If I didn't already pause it mostly. We can improve that. Let's keep only 2 of these running. Yeah, the rest will be paused, as we are really getting back almost all of those planks, or even all of them, not sure. Oh, 47 well-being, lovely. Okay, so that's the main issue today. So there will be mostly just digging. Maybe I will do something else later. We have plenty of room for our beavers. Food is alright, we could improve the berries. But this farm is not really good. But then, when this power plant is built, I will move all the industry there. And then we can use this water source properly. Oh, we are already using it, okay. I forgot that I built this aqueduct. It was so long since I played this. Alright, but this definitely needs some improvements, but all the industry will be moved closer to the power plant, for sure. But first I need to make it 1 level, so it will be much easier to plan the tunnels and everything we will need. Look at them go. Bloody hell. That's a legion of beavers. How's the explosives? Yeah, we are lacking in explosives. That's what is holding us back, I guess. Explosives and extract. So let's go and check it out. Explosives and extract. Where am I making them? Here is one explosives factory. Let's swap it to the bots. Oh, I don't have enough science points. Okay, so maybe don't swap it to the bots. Don't I have a number cruncher somewhere? Didn't I rebuild it? Oh boy, I don't remember anything. I see that we have 2 factories for the extract. These smelters are not used, so maybe I can swap them for the explosives factories. I don't really see a number cruncher. But the science is increasing, so it... yeah, I see it. Here it is. Alright. So we have a number cruncher. Okay. But... Yeah, I have plenty of smelters there. So let's get rid of these 2. Yeah, that's disconnected, unfortunately. Let's get rid of them and build explosives factories. Put them on the highest priority. And let's go. The bad water we will now have even throughout the drought, because I have this bad water discharge built, yes. So that's not an issue. And here is another mine. So many mines. Okay, and now I'll just keep them running and come back in a couple of minutes to check on them. Amper Cruncher is taking kinda long time to gather all the science. It's probably underpowered, or I am using too much science in somewhere else, like towers. Towers for the bots, I mean. Yeah, I have one here. I'm not sure. Anyways, we have plenty of unemployed beavers, so let's put them into work, like here, into these inventor shacks, houses, whatever they are. Let's build a bunch. It's only a temporary solution. I want to open at least the extract and explosives factories for the bots, but I need a science for that. So let's build this. This will bring us a little bit more science. It's a little bit laggy if I play it on a higher speed. And look at them go, they're still going strong. And why do I have this here? Yeah, this should be emptied. Yeah, that one should be emptied. It was on a supply, but it should be emptied. It's from the previous location where I was pumping the bad water, I guess. Oh, okay, they digged another piece here. I deleted a bunch of here. Okay, let's get rid of this. Yeah, it's giving me almost all the planks back. Okay, top still didn't collapse. I will need to cut it like here. I've done. Yeah, I will need some explosives to go like this to separate it from this side. But that's okay. We can do that. 48 well-being. I haven't even done anything. Nice, it's going on its own up a little bit. Ooh, this alright. Yeah, we are losing berries. I think I will need to have planted more berries. We are losing them. And we have these two massive patches already. We are kinda running out of space. Really need to go vertical with those farms. This is unsustainable for this amount of beavers. Yeah, all the berries are completely harvested. Wish there was some kind of a option for trading with like off-map other settlements. That would be really nice. I will figure out something. I'm going to fill this gap with the blueberry bushes. There isn't much really I can do about it right now. Without some, you know, big changes. Maybe I can get rid of part of these soybeans. As you can see, there's plenty of still unharvested, so maybe let's get rid of this one patch here, well, this section, and replace that with the blueberries. I will just need to build an forester up here, unfortunately. Okay, I will have a forester here, that's temporary, and this will be all replaced with the blueberries. How much we are? We have 488. 91. Yeah, now it is going up, but the trend seems to be downwards. So I rather have a little bit more, especially when I see that our storages are not full, nowhere near full, and all of the bushes are completely picked all the time. I can fill this one row to expand it a little bit. So let's do it. 2000 science. Let's switch the centrifuges for the bots. Perfect. And the next one will be explosives factories, but I need another 2000 science for that. So the production needs to go up. And then this is, I think, the way we need to go with the explosives. like this, it needs to be separated. Now it's going down here. I wasn't playing on a high speed really, so yeah, not much done. Let's expand the road. And let's keep them working. I'll check on them in a couple of days. Alright, great. We cleared a big chunk here. Even some of the... those... what it is? The land tiles? Whatever. The land collapsed. Yeah, we have a slightly bigger opening. But this is still holding here. This will be more trickier. I will need to... it seems collected these ruins by hand. Or maybe just plant explosives around it. We can try that. Because you can see how it is holding on. I can't reach it there now. But you know what? Let's try doing this when we have a chance. Maybe it will help to collapse it. Maybe. For now, I prepared this line, so let's go and blast it off. So this will be prepared. Anyways, it will need probably more blasting. Here, it doesn't, as we can see all the way down there. Okay, but some parts needs to be detonated, like this one here. Oh, they are tunneling even from up here. Interesting. Okay, so these pieces needs to be blasted once more. Yes, my lovely beavers will take care of that. And maybe some... this chunk big here. This chunk big here, yeah. I'm a big dum-dum. May collapse. I hope for it. But it is connected through here. Let's see. Detonate. Ah, yeah, it's collapsing. Perfect. Look at that. Hell yeah. We just need to do it 100 times more. Maybe get up here and try to detonate these. Okay, I need a new staircase. This can be deleted now. That large water tank. We need to get here. Yeah, stairs up will be the easiest, I guess, from here. We just need 2 staircases. Yep, like that. And then we can start experimenting. But I have a feeling that I will need to get at least these 3 ruins here, get manually, like collected. We will see. Oh, a little bit more collapsed as I blasted some pieces here. Good. Let's continue with destroying this land. It's taking forever. Yeah, okay, this is cleared. I forgot about it. Let's plant all the blueberry bushes here. And then have a gatherer flag here. Yes, we are getting still down, you see, 340 only. And our corn rations are kinda low. But we have a plenty of corn in our storages, so that means we need another food factory. And not to expand the farm. We have 2 food factories here. That's for the eggplant. I'm not making corn rations right now. No, I have 2 more here. Okay, these are making corn. You know what? Let's swap them to the bots. And that should increase the productivity. And if that will not be enough to increase our stockpile of corn rations, then I will build another food factory or 2 somewhere. Let's try it with the bots for now. And I'm going to send bots to these mushroom, what is it? Hydroponic gardens, yeah, where we are making mushrooms. I have 6 more bots, so let's employ them here. And enough science to unlock another explosives factory, but it seems that we have plenty of explosives right now. But anyways, let's unlock it for the bots. That's 2000 science. And at least in these two, employ the bots there. Okay. Now, let's continue with blasting off. Don't forget to collect all the planks. Alright, they are already planting explosives around this bad water source. So we will see if I can collapse it. Well, they can't reach everywhere. It's unfortunate, yeah, because this is in the way. Oh, never mind. Let's at least do what we can. Maybe we'll figure out the rest later. Yeah, the bloody ruins are in the way. Okay, we have these. Let's blast them off then. And let's see. Alright, at least this section collapsed. I'm not sure I will be able to force this section to collapse. Maybe I need to start collecting the ruins. Let's have a platform there and some scavenger flags down here. And start collecting. The sooner, the better. Maybe I should even build a temporary station here to speed the construction, as it is quite far away. This is the closest station. So let's build another one. One here and one here. And then tubeway. Something very simple, nothing fancy. Doesn't need to be here fancy, it is only temporary. Anyways, we will be getting rid of it. Okay, let's go like this. I will connect it here. And this should really speed our construction. Alright, here, let's go up. Let's go higher, higher. And one more. And then just a simple platforms. Yeah, we have plenty of planks, so let's use it. And here we will go up again. It will not be nice. It doesn't need to be, but it will work. I don't know if I need to, but let's set it to highest priority. So this is all being built. And then they can travel all the way back here with everything that they need and start blasting off. Perfect. Los geht's. Oh, look at that. The conversions are already at 900. I think it was a little bit lower, and we have 500 berries. Is someone collecting these? Yes, I have 3 gatherers flag here. Okie dokie. I will be keeping an eye on that corn rations. In a couple of days I will check again. Right now it is at 800. And we will see if I need to build more food factories. I will definitely need to build more food factories later. But the question is if I need them right now. The next demolition was very successful. As you can see, we have plenty of open space here now. And let's check the conversions. Yes, they are doing alright. 1200. The berries are a little bit better. It's not perfect, but it is better. But this is still growing. And any of those that I planted, they are still growing. They are not producing any berries right now. It takes a long time. Oh, we have a full storages of the logs. Nice. How are the planks? Yeah, planks are on the lower side. That's because we are using a lot of them. Yeah, there will be another 500-600 planks here probably. I will go demolish it in a second. Let's just open a few more lumber mills. Yeah, we will have an excess of planks, but whatever. It's better to have more than not enough in this game, or in general, in usual. I'm not done anything with the farm, I'm just waiting for this. We were able to collect some of the ruins here. I'm waiting for them to collect the rest, but it's not going well. Well, you know what? Let's pause our mine for a second. Where do I have a mine? Ah, here. Let's pause the mine. Do not produce any scrap metal because we have too much right now. Yeah, 1000. The storage is full and the metal blocks are full. That's why. I will need to build something from the metal blocks to be able to get rid of this ruins, but it is not that important right now. We have still plenty of work to do. Let's expand this road. And let's get demolishing these parts here. There will be a few more collapses. That's great. Oh, yes. Okay, I think I demolished everything that we could. And how is this doing? Ah, yeah, I will need to blast this piece too, just like Dana here, to, you know, separate those two areas so it can collapse. Because right now it is hanging on this side here. Oh, let's get rid of this one platform. Alright, so where is the line? Okay, I can't really see it, so it's this tube way and then 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks to the right. Yes, so from here, let's take the explosives. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is it. I don't know if I need double or triple. Let's go with a triple to be sure. And we need to blast it all the way there. This irrigation barrier is not needed here anymore. Can I reconnect the road? Not really. We need a platform here. And we will go around like this. And then we can start planting and detonating. Okay, let's prioritize this and this. And when we blast this, there should be another big chunk that will collapse. You know, instead of building anything from a metal, let's just build some temporary storages for metal blocks. And that way we will use more scrap metal. Let's do that. It seems that we are missing extract. Is that true? Yes, it is. Those two centrifuges are not producing enough for our consumption, but I'm not going to build another one as this is only temporary situation that we are using so much of it, so I'd rather just wait for them. They will get it eventually, because they use extract for each of these tunneling efforts. Yeah, so just let's wait a couple of days. Yeah, this is so far only waiting, not really exciting, but it is a progress nevertheless. And look at that, we have 1100 beavers living in our colony. Hell yeah. And we are still lacking some of the food. Yeah, the mushrooms. I will need to start producing more mushrooms. But we have only these teeny tiny 6 hydroponics here. I can always expand that. But for now, let's keep on doing what we are doing. Digging a hole. Oh, it seems that this road is a little bit short, so let's extend it. Because they didn't plant these few explosives here yet. And I need that. Yes, it's on a higher priority. So let's just wait again. Building mega project is sometimes really boring. And you need to be patient. Because it takes a long time. Okay, let's detonate these. And put down this one. Last piece here. Triple dynamite. But we can already start blasting this off, I guess. Yeah, let's start here. And I want to see some collapsing to be happening. That wasn't deep enough, so I will need to have another go with these explosives. Yeah. I don't know if... No, it can't reach all the way down here. Okay, never mind. That's fine. I will need just more explosives. And this time only... Yeah, single explosive will be enough. Let's check it out. Yeah, that's only single block there. Okay, so dynamite, and here we go again. This should be much quicker. It will not cost any extract. Alrighty then, that's it up. Let's do it. Food is doing alright, even the berries are going up slightly. These. Oh yeah, they are already growing blueberries. Okay, so we will have even more. And in the meantime, maybe let's go and expand this mushroom production. This will probably not be the final location for growing it, but it will do for now. I just need to add another level for it. So 3 more mushrooms, and I need another level here. And a staircase. Where I can do staircase? I can do staircase here. Can I? I can do it this way. Alright. And that will be 3 more hydroponic gardens. Oh, they are delivering those explosives already. Let's detonate what we can add. There was some collapsing happening. Nice. And this one is too far away from everything. That's rather unfortunate. Okay, so I need to get there somehow. If I build the stairs here, will they be able to reach it? Or I don't even need the stairs. I just need this platform here. Yeah, and they should be able to reach it. So let's do that. And all of this is planted. And I will need another one dynamite here. But for now, you know what? Let's go and detonate this. And the slow speed. And see the collapse. It's happening. Oh, I was expecting to collapse a little bit more. Everything here, this section, is holding on this one block. And back here, we don't have tunneled all the way to the edge of the map. No, we are missing quite a lot. Oh, look at that. They've done a big chunk here. Let's get rid of it. That's a 900 planks. Alright. Now they just need to collect it and keep on working. Plenty of work still ahead of us. Well, especially ahead of my beavers. That one last explosives. Come on. And detonate. And nothing happened. That was expected there. And here this whole chunk should go down with this one. Yep. Perfect. We are making progress. Very slow, but steady progress. Oh, I didn't notice. Look at that. We have 66 homeless beavers. Oh boy. That means I need to add another level here. And I think this is tall enough. Maybe let's go with this. With a different... what it is. Different look here. Maybe even I can do some overhangs here with amenities up there. Like... Let's say something like this. Let's try it out. I don't know if this will look good. I'm just going to experiment. I need to cover this area. Like that. Then I can have some housing here, but not all the way to the edge, I guess. Let's start from the middle. Let's go like this. I'm not sure where I'm going with this, so bear with me with this experimentation. Oh yeah, I need a staircase here. Yeah, here, staircase. And up here we can have, let's see. Rooftop terrace is here. Otherwise I would need to put some dirt up here. And that way I could have campfires here. I'm thinking about it. Maybe I don't even need platforms. Let's see how far we can stretch the turn block, as I don't remember. Okay. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. So how many I would be able to fit here? Where are they? Campfires. We can go something like this. Yeah, I can fit 4. Huh. Should I go for it? Yeah, let's go for it. It looks stupid, silly, and awesome at the same time. Let's do it. I'm not sure. Should I? Yeah, that's 2 blocks high. I should have another station built up here. So let's do that. If I can remember how I've done it before, but it's not that important, I think. Let's go 1 over. Let's go like this. Whoop. I didn't want to build it down there. Let's go like this and maybe change it a little bit. Oh, I can't go through here. Because I will block my... Yeah, I will block my tubeway. So let's do it from the front then. From the front. Like this, to not block the path. We will go up like this. And here, I can use this platform here. I will not be building staircase down, so this is alright. Then a station here that will be connected. And then I just need to fill up the sides. We have plenty of metal, so let's use that. Okay, let's make these a little bit shorter, so I can cover these. Yep, exactly like that. It will not be perfect, but it will be nice. Yeah, good enough. And then let's have plenty of houses up here. Let's build a lot of them, even if we are not going to use them all right now. That's okay. Here I need staircase. Yes. Let's build a staircase here. It will not be symmetrical. It will be a little bit different. But that's okay. Alright. Roads seems to be connected. I should do that overhang on every side, maybe. Yeah, let's expand it. Let's try it out and see how it will look like. Alright, this is not working well here, but that can be solved if I build an overhang here. Yeah, like that. Overhang, overhang. And now... Yes, now it is working as it should be. Yeah, we can make it like that. If it doesn't, if it will not look good, I will just get rid of these 3 blocks. But I think it will be alright. And this will be all, whoop, this will be all only for the campfires. I don't know if it will look good, but it will look different. That's for sure. It's not bad, I think. Let's work on it a little bit more. We can add a few... I can add a few houses here, or maybe I can do some amenities. Do we have anything that I would like to put here? Mud baths, but I can't connect them to a power here, so no. Not really. So let's just fill it up with houses. Okay, at least all those campfires I want to have kinda symmetrical. Come on, don't do that to me. Okay. Alright, there is a double box here, empty, but we can do something like shrubs here. Yeah, why not? And then a road around it. And the road is red. Yeah, it's too far away. Yeah, it's quite far away from the bottom. So that's the issue. If I do the road like this, I can help it a little bit. But I think it doesn't matter really here. Yeah, this will kinda alright. Yeah, I like it. Let's build it. But let's pause all the campfires here so they can reach everything. Because they can just plant some of the dirt there, build a campfire, and then will block themselves from reaching the rest. So this will eat a lot of resources currently, and our water is down to 14,000. Ah, yeah, we are in a bit of a bad tide. Okay. That should be fine. How we are doing here with the explosives? Well, with the tunneling, to be more precise. Yeah, quite alright. This is not really that big of a chunk that we need to destroy, compared from when we started. So yeah, this should go rather quickly. Let's wait a couple of days. I save the game and I will keep it running for like, I don't know, 15 minutes maybe. And I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully nothing bad happened. Oh, I see. We don't have a water. Did anybody die? No. Why is this not... this is not set up properly. Yeah, close... below 5% contamination. Yeah, this is not set up properly. I fucked up a little bit. Okay, let's open this. Oh, auto. Yeah. Okay, that's... No, I see why this is not set up properly, because... this is not fixed. It will be releasing the bad water here. Alright. So, let's open this by 10. To slowly release the water. But there should be more water sources. Did I fucked up? Oh yeah, this is all manual still. Dum-dum. Yeah. I totally forget about that it is still manual. Okay, the next thing will be to automate this. Hopefully no one will die. That's 2 water sources. Do I have another somewhere? I'm not sure, I don't remember this map really well. This is the main water source, this is another one. Ah, yeah, here, okay. Let's release the water. You can go even faster. Let's go to 50. Let's go to 50. I just don't want to overflow everything, especially when it is under pressure. Yeah, alright, this is releasing nicely. Let's go to 0.8. Okay, this is flowing. Let's keep it open. It's overflowing a little bit, unfortunately. Nothing serious. It will stabilize. This one, let's keep it open. This one properly open. We need all that water, even if it means it will be overflowing a little bit. And we have 3 beavers, nothing to do in a range. Ah, yeah, they're cleared those ruins. Okay, let's get blasting this piece off, then we will clear these ruins, and then the rest. Alright, water is flowing back again. Hopefully the drought will not start anytime soon. It's only day 5 on this cycle, so we should be okay. I hope so. We are starting to have some thirsty beavers. I hope that I will not need to reload. I don't really want to reload, especially when this is all built. Yeah, many thirsty beavers, but fortunately we have 32 unemployed bots, so let's swap all these pumps to the bots. That will help with the pumping water. Do I have a... Oh, I have a small charging station here. Definitely not enough for all of these bots, but let's do it anyways. Okay, this will be the easiest fix here. I'm just going to add some levies. Let's add them here. And here, to make it a little bit nicer. Or maybe we can do this. To cover all that. And then the bad water will just flow on top of this and then down. Yeah, this is called a waste of resources, but I like the look of it. So let's do it. Yeah, this will be good enough. And we can reach it up here because we have this station built here. Fortunately, I didn't delete it when we finished building that aqueduct. And then I can turn it on to, well, to automate it. At least one water source will be automated. And then I will need to redo this one and this one. This one will not be really hard. I can use this area here for outlet. And for this one, I will just build an aqueduct to go to this pond here, where we are pumping the bad water, and use that for getting rid of it. Okay, 100 water in our storage. Really bad. I hope no one will die of thirst. So keep on pumping that water, and we have still 16 unemployed bots, I mean, so let's use them here. That's 2, 6, 7, 8. Let's go with 10 or 11. The rest we will keep as a backup. Alrighty. Ooh, I'm already recording 2 hours, bloody hell. But most of that time is just waiting. Now bring me all that water into storage tanks. Yeah, we are really bad with water. Oh boy. Yeah, but this is my fuck up again. I screwed up quite badly. If I came back a few minutes later, it would be probably already too late. But right now, I hope we can still fix it. Oh, look at this. We have those lovely campfires now on our skyscraper, and they are using it. And it doesn't even look that bad. I think it looks nice even. And then when we go up higher, we can make it even wider. and put more campfires there, or even those exercise plazas and stuff like that. Yeah, I kind of like this. It reminds me of Cyberpunk 2077 for some reason. Yeah, I definitely like it. I will go for it further. But now we have a problem with the water. We need more water. Otherwise, everyone will die. Well, highly probably not everyone, but a lot of beavers, which wouldn't be great. We want our higher population. And we are barely at 1200 beavers, and we want more. Okay, I'm going to check on these guys here, the tunnelers, how they are doing. Oh, quite alright. I will wait until the night, and then I will just get rid of those. Yeah, let them work. I will get rid of it at night. And they're collecting this last piece of the ruins here. Maybe I can prioritize these two explosives and let's see if we can collapse this area. But I think I still need to get rid of this ruin, so it doesn't matter really. We will wait. How's the water? Water is still not going up. And all the pumps are working constantly. Well, most of them. Where we have our beaver boats. Should I make another pumping station here? I mean the charging station. Because I have plenty of boats here and we have only these 2, 4, 6 chargers. You know what, let's make one temporary here. Let's do 2 engines. That's 800 power. And go with the charging stations. That's 50 each, right? Yes. So that's 50, 100, 150, 200. 200. 250, 300, 350, 400. 450, 500. 556. Okay, this should be 800. If I'm not mistaken. Now we just need to connect it like that. Adjust this road. And only to build it. Let's put it on a slightly higher priority. Yeah, we can't really cross the 200 water. That's the problem because many beavers are thirsty. So that's the issue. But I don't see that many thirsty beavers as before, so I suppose we are getting better. Alright, we have some explosives here, so detonate those. Yeah, some parts collapsed, but we still need to get rid of these ruins and blast that one piece. Ooh, we are out of scrap metal, alright. So let's turn back on the mine. Perfect. And these 2 temporary storages that I built here, let's set them to empty. I will not want them to be here. That goes for this scrap metal storage too. They were just temporary solutions for the immediate problem. And they are not needed anymore. The only issue with this dirt is that it is not green and nice. But I can't really do anything about it with the construction that we have here. But maybe later, with a different type of skyscraper, we have plenty of room here on this map. So I can experiment and build a skyscraper with the dirt. I mean the core, something like it is here, irrigated. And then have a normal land and build houses on top of it. It sounds like a little bit of overkill, but I think it could be interesting to build it that way. Like an organic skyscraper. That could be interesting. And we are again down to 130 water. Damn it. It will be hard, it seems, to get us back on track. And it may be a problem. if the drought will hit us anytime soon. What am I supposed to do? Add more pumps, it seems. There isn't much really I can do. Let's add more pumps. We need to increase our bandwidth for pumping water. Maybe I can expand this pumping station here somehow. But first we need to really get rid of some of these pieces here, the dirt that is standing in our way. We need more room. I can fit only one more pump here for now. And I added 4 more here. Finally we are getting to 1000 water. Yes. Let's go, let's continue. We need to fill our tanks quickly. It's already day 8. And I don't want to see the drought happen anytime soon, otherwise many beavers will die. We don't have that big reservoirs for water. Okay, I forget to detonate, to get rid of this at night as I said, so let's do it right now. Yeah, big collapse, lovely. And we have something strange going on here. They are working in a different pattern, they are not going... Yeah, they left this chunk here untouched and they are just going deeper for some reason. Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, let's get rid of all of these platforms. Nice. Yeah, around this mine I will need to do the same as I've done with the others. That I need to blast it around like this. To disconnect it from the main land and let it collapse. So it seems that I need to get there, I think through here, maybe with an overhang. No, it's not quite there. But it can be. Let's see. Yeah, let's just do it this way. That was a lag. Again, autosave. Alright, always. At the worst time. Okay, we can get there with just 2 overhangs and a staircase. Make it so. Engage. Warp 9. And keep pumping that damn water. We need it. Now look at that. We have 1200 berries. But our corn is again going down. Maybe we will really need more food factories. Let's see the corn. Yeah. But even here, the storages are slowly going down. So that means our farms are still producing enough. But the trend is slowly getting down. I will need to keep an eye on that and not grow more population. I mean, stop adding more breeding pods. I didn't done it this episode, but I've done it the last one. I think I added a lot of them. So we need to wait for the population to stabilize. And we are around 1200 beavers right now. If needed, there should be some room somewhere to add a few more food factories. But the then question is if we will have enough production of corn. These kohlrabies are not gathered, not harvested. This is all harvested here. Even the trees. Canola, 2. Soybeans, just a few left. Let's see the lower levels. Kohlrabies, canola, everything is harvested. The kohlrabies and eggplants, I guess. Yes. And this is corn? No, that's cassavas. Where do I have corn? I kinda not seen corn. Ah, here, this is corn. And these big fields here are corn. Right, so everything is being harvested. So that means we are not We are starting to not produce enough. Okay. But still, enough food. But need to be careful. Alright, this is already built. They are waiting for extract, I guess. Yes. They will get the extract. Then we can blast that off. And how's the tunnels? Slow and steady. They added quite a big chunk already. For one day. We are getting to the final stretches. And the water is slowly climbing up. We are at 6,000. But we still need more. That's not enough. And this is done. So we can automate this now. So this will be closed below 3% contamination. Alright. And the other side will be closed above 3%. And make it auto. Alright. Now at least this water source should be automated. And later we will do the rest. Because both of them will require a little bit more work. And I'm thinking where to grow more corn. Yeah, corn is going down slowly. But we don't have any of the food really. Well, having too much of the food. Even the eggplants are down to 700. Yeah, we are eating a lot. I will really need more efficient vertical farm. This one is not doing great. We need a new prototype. Somewhere. Somehow. Maybe I can do some road, you know, vertical stuff here. We have plenty of metal. So let's try something. How wide is this? Too wide. Oh, maybe not. No. I think that will work. That will work. This is cassavas. So I think the one platform will be enough to cover it. Let's try a little experiment here. Do this, and then we will cover it with terrain block. Like this. The only issue will be how to get up there, but I have a tubeway right next to it. So I can just use this tubeway to get up. Or even here, the station. Let's build another station here. And you know what? Let's block this for a second. And build a solid tubeway to go up. Let's put it on the highest priority. So it is not disrupted for too long. They can go around still, so that's okay. But it is a longer route. The only issue here will be an irrigation, but we can figure out something. Wish there was still in a game the irrigation towers. Now I could have used one. But I will need to build mine own. I'm thinking if just not building few of those blocks somewhere in the middle. Putting an... Oh yeah, that I can't do it right here. Yeah, because that's that overhang section. Alright, let's keep it as it was. Maybe I can build like from the levees on top and irrigate the area, or from the terrain, not really from the levees. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How far is this? That's 10, 14 blocks. And this way that's 10, 20, 22 blocks. So maybe somewhere here. Okay, so maybe like this. And then have a fluid dump here in the middle. Let's try it out. This will be very crude and very simple, primitive vertical farm. And then have a farmhouse here. But they will not be able to reach all the way there, even with the road? No. That's rather unfortunate. No. So maybe we'll need at least 2 farmhouses here, like this. Maybe not all the way there. Alright. Let's build them here then. It will be like this. This road we will not need. Oh, they can't reach the whole field. Damn it. Okay, maybe move them a little bit more to the middle. Like here. Now they can reach the whole field. Okay, and here in the middle we will have staircase, platform and 1 fluid dump. Alright, let's build it. How's this looking? Still waiting for the extract? Yeah. We have plenty of bad water, it's just those 2 centrifuges are really struggling. And we still have a water problem, but we are at least increasing it. We are at 7200 right now. But it is day 10 and I'm afraid that drought or a bad tide will hit us soon. But I will be expanding this pumping station here. We have plenty of room here where we can expand. We just need to clean it up, blast those chunks of land that are here, deepen it, fill it up with water, and then we can use it for pumping. So a lot of work. And they are already working on these overhangs. Nice to see it. Alright, they cleared all the ruins from here. Finally, after a long time. Let's get rid of them. There is no more work for them. I'm thinking how to expand this. First, let's get rid of these platforms that are not needed here. And I need to prioritize working on these explosives here. Yeah, this is a mess. Almost 9,000 water, nice. Oh, some good amount of overhangs were already built. Yeah, that means let's turn back on those plank manufactories. Wow, industrial lumber mills. I have no idea what I said just a second ago. Lumber mills? What's that? And how's this tunneling going? Let's check on them. Oh, nice. There's not much left here. If we have enough resources, this would be done really quickly, but that extract is really holding us back. But this is almost done, and then we will don't have need for that insane amount of extract anymore. Okay, almost done. Nice. How's the food? Check the corn. Yeah, we are down to 2000. Eggplants are still around 700. So we are doing kinda alright. Ah, look at that. Corn rations are going down rapidly. I need to add at least 1 more food factory. But the question is, where? Everything is kinda filled up. Do. It doesn't need to be some ideal position. Do I have a power back here? Doesn't seem that I have. Number cruncher is connected, so maybe I can squeeze that food factory somewhere here. Yeah, this will definitely not look nice, but at least it is close to the station. So let's have it here. I can even connect it with the road without any issues. This will be for the bots, corn rations, highest priority. Okay, so we will have one more food factory. So that should help with corn rations. Because we will run out of them in a couple of days. Like this. And that's no bueno. No, no, no. And the drought is approaching and our water tanks are still not filled up yet. We are barely at 9,000 water. Hopefully it will not be very long drought. This is still played on normal, I think, or easy. But still, with this amount of population and consumption of water, this can be a problem. So hopefully we will be alright. As construction of new pumping station will take some time. How deep even this is? This deep enough? No, it is depth 5, but I guess we can't go any further? No, alright, so we are at the bottom of the map. So we'll need at least 2 blastings. We will need triple dynamite and then double dynamite. Yeah, alright. Ah, look at this. They planted all the explosives. Let's blast it off. And hopefully all of this will collapse. Or maybe not. Maybe it's too deep. Yeah, we need to do it once more. Do I need double dynamite? Or just one? It seems like just single should be enough. Let's do it again. This doesn't need any extract, so it should be done quickly. Oh, they can't reach all the way there. Alright. Let me build you a road. What about now? Okay, they can reach it. And how's this corner doing? Yeah, they need more time. And our vertical farm? Yeah, they need more time too. They will not be able to build that station. Yeah, this is too far away from a district. I need to move the station. Maybe build it here. I think they should be able to build this from the tubeways. Yes. And then build that station here, directly above it. And with the connection. And get rid of this. Yeah, this should be good enough. Okay. Let's do it that way then. And when this station is built, they should be able to start filling up the dirt. And do we have that? Ah, yes, we have that. New food factory, but it is not connected. Alright, maybe here? Yeah. One power shaft should solve that issue. And through the number cruncher it should be connected. And these 2 storages were emptied. Let's get rid of them. We don't need those anymore. We need more reservoirs for our pumping stations. Let's get at least blast this, what we can. Okay, that collapsed nicely. But there is still more to do. Oh, around this mine, it is already planted. Let's detonate all of them. And you can see how it is collapsing. Lovely. Oh, look at that. And it is gone. So most of this area is already cleared up. So soon we will be able to start planning. And that overhang wasn't needed anymore. It can go. Now we just need to nail this last corner here. It's taking some time, but that's fine. We have other pressing issues currently that we are working on, that vertical farm and the water issues, but we are at least at 11,000 water, but I have a bad feeling that it will not be enough. But anyways, we can't avoid it. In less than 2.5 days we will have a drought upon us. Oh, finally I have these 3 explosives here, so let's get rid of this last piece here in the middle. Perfect. And this is completely clear. It's unfortunate that these bad water sources are not on the same level, but I will make it work somehow. These platforms can go. Let's check the tunnels. We are sitting at 16,000 water. Hopefully that will be enough. I stopped the production of the grease as it was using too much of our extract. So we have a little bit more. Okay, this is almost done. And let's check our new vertical farm, shall we? Yeah, they are working on it, but most of the builders are working on those tunnels. So this is a little bit stagnating, but I was checking, yes, the corn rations are going up quite a bit, but our corn stockpile went down by 200 and something. So we will see how this will go. But this farm will be done in maybe next cycle. So we will start using it for growing more corn. In the meantime, there is more blasting for us here. Yeah, this station hopefully will be expanded for the next wet season. So we will need to survive on 16,000 water, because this will be pumped out very quickly. It will not last long. Because this is our whole reservoir for water here, and it is not that big. So it took us 15 days to get to 16,000 water. Barely. If it gets really critical, I will need to sacrifice some food production and stop these void dumps to save just a teeny tiny amount of water. Hopefully it will not get to that. I'm hoping for like 12-day drought or something like that. Nothing really big or serious. And the drought is here, and it is only 8 days. Perfect. 8 days is much better than what I was expecting, and it is lagging like a hell throughout the day. But at night, when the beavers are sleeping and not moving around, it's going just perfectly. It's highly probably just a problem with the pathfinding still, as it was for a long time, and that's what's dragging the performance down. But I have a feeling that since update 7 the game is running slightly better than before. But I'm not 100% sure, of course. We will see when we will reach 3000 beavers. Just like in the old Hive City. And I will play that map next. As I mentioned more than a month ago that I resurrected that map. So I'm going to play it just a teeny tiny bit. Just for fun. Because it is a big lag fest. There are no true buys or anything like that. It's an old update 6 map. And the city is just terrible. It is a Hive City. It's dystopian. You will see once again how it works or doesn't work. I made only one change to the map on that playthrough, I guess. I added a few more water sources as there were not enough. And that's it. Otherwise, I didn't change anything. I needed to fix a lot of stuff that was broken from the mods. I forget that I was playing that modded. And how's our vertical farm doing? Yes, the dirt is being delivered. Nice, keep on working on that. And how's our stockpile of corn? 1800. It's stabilized to some degree. We have even a little bit more eggplant, it seems. And the corn rations are going up. Alright, so the food is kinda alright, but this is a good way that I'm building this farm, just to be sure that we have enough food. Let's keep building it. Maybe we can even do it the whole level here. But for the trees, we would need to go a little bit higher, I guess. At least 3 blocks, maybe 4 up, to be able to cover it completely. Oh, this is almost done. This is too far away? Yes, that one is too far away from a district. So let's build a road. Build another one here. And let's get rid of these platforms here. And the next day, this will be finally done. After a very long time. Took me almost 3 hours to do this. Well, to my beavers. How long I'm recording? Yeah, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Dang. And we've already digged a lot last episode. So the planning stage will be for the next video, I guess, as this is already getting long for me. Let's finish that vertical farm at least. Come on, let's prioritize this a little bit. We should have plenty of dirt saved. Yeah, 1100. Don't know if that's enough for this, but let's prioritize it and make it so quickly. And here it seems that we have a lot of stuff that we can explode, but few of them are missing, like this one here. Whoop, I need to add this one platform to reach it. But otherwise, these down here, throughout the wet season I will be blasting this off. Yeah, and we still need to get here, remove this platforms, and this is unreachable right now, so let's build a staircase up. Alright, this will be the path to up, so we can get rid of these few pieces of the dirt here and to make a few adjustments and prepare it for building a aqueduct to get rid of the bad water. When the bad tide will happen, we will just build a straight aqueduct to go here. Or maybe I can go on underground, but building an aqueduct will be easier, quicker and cheaper, I guess, than going underground. Oh, one of the farms were already built, but that's unfortunate. They can't plant anything. But I guess they are helping down there. Yeah, they can reach some of the farm field. Interestingly, look at that, they can reach these pieces here around the station and here, but nothing in the middle. Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, now they are building it when I prioritized this. And I have a feeling there will be some stranded beavers. So let's build the toy dump last. For now, let's replace it with the staircase. Just in case. And how's the tunneling going? Are you finished, guys? I think yes is the answer. Hell yeah, it is finished. Oh, massive collapse. Yes. And this is done. The only thing that remains are the planks. Look at this crater. It looks terrible now, but this will be our power station when I will figure out next video how to do it. And I think I will be leaving this episode here. It was a long blast, almost 3 hours already, more than 3 hours, hell yeah. So this will be it. We've done a lot of work, even if it doesn't seem like it was mostly just waiting, but we blasted all of this, built another level of our skyscraper together with the campfires. It looks awesome, it looks nice, it looks wonderful, yeah? Then this vertical farm, it's really ugly. I didn't have a time or resources to do anything with it this episode, but I will probably be getting rid of it and rebuilding it. In the meantime, I will be doing these simple vertical farms, just adding another level to increase our capacity for food, because we are starting to struggle, going down a little bit, and I rather have full storages all the time to be safe. And the water, of course, I will need to fix this pumping station, expand it and build more storages, and especially fix these damn water sources. That should be automated a long time ago. Okay, that will be all for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please, I hope you enjoyed this one. I am already back. There will be more videos coming, so please push that like button, leave me some comments down below, and I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye bye.